Okay, hello guys, welcome back. 𝒶𝓃𝓃𝓾 here, back today with another video. I have no track of what episode it is. I have no track of which date it's gonna be when this come out. Because these last 6, 7, maybe 8 episodes were recorded all on the 5th of June, and while this last one now on the 6th of June. I've been playing, or well, Discord says that I've been playing 𝒹𝒵𝐵 𝐼𝓃𝒻𝒾𝓃𝓏 for a day. It's probably more like 15 hours-ish, because there were some hours when I was not playing because of Miku Expo Rewind. Hope you guys enjoyed that if you were watching that. A lot has changed. Also gonna turn my master volume up again. Well, this has stopped for some reason. Stuffed items, question mark? Well, what are you stuffed with? Question mark? Oh, I see what you're stuffed on. Yeah. We need to get some biomass going of some sort. Yeah, give me a hot minute. There we go. So that should be it. So now I should be able to do 1, 2, and then boom. And then that should continue to go out. This one shouldn't say it's stuffed anymore. And this thing should start shutting down on this shit. Our reactor is totally empty for 𝒸𝓅𝓁. It's been running out. So yeah, we do have a lot of ores though. 𝒸𝓅𝓁 ore that we're gonna be melting down, so should have some fair amount of there we go, I guess. Now my plan is to put all of the loose items into a separate golden chest, and then put all the ingots into this diamond chest, because we have so much stuff. So quarry has gotten done. As you probably have seen, I have had to make a new cobblestone place. So this one has 30 upgrades, or 30 storage upgrades. Both of them are obsidian, because we got 1,600 plus 1,711 stacks of cobblestone. So yeah. But we got ores, we got ores, more eggs apparently. More ores. More eggs apparently. Well, more ores. So, I'm just gonna throw these out into heck. So yeah. So, basically the server has just been running. So the quarry down here, if the world loads, that is. Come on. There we go. So the quarry here is done. I'm just gonna leave the quarry down here, because if we need to start another quarry, it will be down here anyway. So the quarry might as well just stay down here at the quarry site, the same with the test track. So today / tonight is going ham on smelting day. So yeah. So I'm gonna make a golden chest, so I first need some gold. So I'm gonna get 4 gold ore from somewhere. So that way I can get 8 gold and I can make a golden chest. I meant I had some leftover chests here. Yes. There we go. And then I can surround that by 8 iron. And then I can surround that by 8 gold again. Now, I don't know if we'll have enough space in there for all of the stuff out there. I doubt it, but you might as well try, right? We do have an ME controller, so we will have an ME system as soon as we get more gold and diamonds up and running. I mean, we have over a stack of diamonds, so it's not like that's gonna be any problem. So there's an iron chest. There's a gold chest. So we're gonna start in here by taking everything that is not ingots and, well, ores related to that out of here. Don't know how I ended up with concrete in here, but I did. So, yeah, we're gonna need to upgrade this to a diamond chest real quick. This one ain't gonna make it very far. I should say that much. So yeah, but that's about everything in here, I think. Except for like that. And then conduit binder and you. Well then, that's stack of glass. And then this and this. I think that's about it. Do not need the I'll just keep it in there. Now, pretty much already know I'm gonna have to upgrade this motherfucker. So 1 gold and 8 diamonds. No, not 8 diamonds, 2 diamonds, and then glass. Think now. So we do boom, boom, we do boom, boom, and then we just crack down that gold. So I put an iron chest upon here, since this one is going to be chugging down on ores. Now, if I can, I do want to upgrade these to reinforced before. That means we need so we want to upgrade this thing to a we already have a hardener. We want to make it to a reinforced. We want a single gear and single ingot. And single ingot is going to require single blend, which requires copper, silver, and destabilized redstone. So I don't know what was the ratio. So 3 copper over 1 tin. So if we take 48 copper and 16 tin, that should make sense. So turn off you, and then you go ham. That way I can upgrade both of these two. then other than that, it should just be hardened glass, and hardened glass I should already have here somewhere. Yes. Oh. My feet is dead. Also need a lot of destabilized redstone, so I guess I might as well. So, yeah, I'm just gonna do this so I don't have to sit here and eat around, so I can just get this. Thank you. Yeah, I can do that, and then I can do that. And then if I have some invar laying around, I got 2 invar laying around. You look at me. Well, never mind, I have a hardened there, so if I do that, and do that, then that's good. Throw that in there. This one has 100, which means it needs 10. Or let's just throw her in there. Just go ham. I got Dolly. And then time to go ham. There goes the redstone. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, at least do that. At least grab 1 stack of redstone blocks. There we go, so that's a stack of compressed space. Then this can go out of here and that can go into here. Good. Then we can get this out of here and, well, Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go, another block of redstone. Yeah, I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna need even more space in there. Or just compressing redstone upon redstone upon redstone at this point. But at least now we got redstone for days. So if we don't have a redstone now, then I don't know. But there we go. There you done. And the tin can go on there. I guess that's fine for now. Lapis lazuli. I don't know how slime balls ended up there, but they did. Yeah, that's that. Then we got the coal. Then we got like the charge. Bonk. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So then let's start compressing some coal. Oh boy. Yeah, we're definitely not broke now, let's just say that much. I have a feeling that chest that we have right there is not even going to be enough for all our ingots even. Oh boy. Yeah. We need, I need to compress more stuff. Can I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can I compress all of these into a block? Please let me. Block of electrolyte. Thank you. Okay, there we go. So then we got even more space, but we still do not have enough space, that's for sure. Which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And yeah, we'll start with that. Oh boy. Doesn't really matter, because we're gonna have lots of copper once that thing is done anyway, so it's like eh. And it seems like it's gonna be perfect. So when I'm done getting all this, because I'm pretty much gonna do it like this, I'm gonna start it and I'm gonna try to, I'll probably make a crystal chest upgrade and then try to keep this running throughout the entire night and have the server active. The worst thing that will happen is that it will just stop outputting shit if it stocks up, so it's not like it's the end of the world. it will still do like at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It will at least do about half an iron chest at least, of course. So it's like it's fine. Yeah, it should be fine. So there's the bronze. And just redstone and a reception coil. Redstone, not a problem at all. Gold, however, I need another one, so I'm gonna go get another golden ore. Because my plan is to put a secondary reception coil on both of these. That's 2x speed. Well, that's done already. So, basically 2 reception coils. Boom, and then boom, 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 boom. Boom, and boom, 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 boom. Nani? Oh. That was almost correct. There we go. Then we put you in there, and then we put you in here. Aha. Now I could do this one, because I can make pyrotheum. Reinforced machine. Well, we do have a reinforced machine, so talk about the devil. So basically the only thing I need to make is pyrotheum, and funny enough, I have coal dust, I have sulfur, I got fucking blaze powder, and I got fucking redstone. There we go. There's the pyrotheum. We need more gold though. We need 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 gold. So 6 gold. Yeah, so basically 3 ores. I mean, that's fast in itself, but we'll talk about the devil there, 𝒃𝒻𝓃𝓃. That's one thing I'll have to take care of. What I can do is that I can set a yellow output. Okay, I have a way of doing this. When I think about it, I can take an item duct here with a servo, and I can put a filter on it, whitelisting cinnabar. And then it will send that down into a chest down there. So this might actually work out in my favor. So do I have a servo on me? Thought I had a server here somewhere, but I'm just gonna spawn in and harden servo. Harden servo should be enough. There we go. So then I put you there. No. Okay, hello. Where the fuck did the... Thank you, Jesus. So if we go here, set the yellow output here, and then put a servo on you. Then we go into the servo, we whitelist, Cinnabar. That should send Cinnabar in there if we have Cinnabar occurring. But everything rest should go to another place. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So boom boom. Boom. So then okay, so I think we're about ready to have stuff go through here. Now I'm gonna, just so I know I have power, I'm gonna take a half a stack of 𝒶𝓃𝒻, and I'm gonna get myself a stack of 𝒶𝓃𝒻 so I can get the reactor up and running again. Shouldn't take too long. Nah, won't take long at all. And then we have this one that smelts it instantly. Won't take us long to have 32 or 64 ingots of 𝒶𝓃𝒻 in here. Lack of yellow, right? I'm gonna pop to sleep. Then we're gonna put well, first of all, hello? Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna question that. That was weird. That one is gonna start stocking up on energy like crazy, and even though we're using power, we're not gonna need control to change all the rods, and then so I'm gonna insert the rods to like 50, all of them. Yeah, it's still charging, so I think I can go down to like 80 on this thing when we're not running it on the quarry. Now our buffer will still fill up. We'll have about 800 RF, I think, in here. Ten, 20. About here, and as it depletes, it's gonna go a little bit down, but then it's gonna go up again. My energy buffer staying steady, and that will also reduce our fuel usage. So that's nice. So let's just get a chest, alright? Let's just dump like everything in here besides like that and my food. There we go. And then I might as well take the chicken, because why not? So let's start with the iron ore. Let's start with the iron ore. So, we pop the iron in here, we fill up this motherfucker with iron, and then we dump all the iron in there. And then after the iron, we can go ham on the copper. And the system works. We're getting like an iron per second. Still gonna take a hot minute, but you know, we're getting there. Gold. Gold. I guess tin ore? Oh. And well, that chest is almost full. So I don't know, silver? Yeah, that's pretty much gonna fill up this chest. Yeah. Well, so that thing is chugging. This one is done with its sludge boiling. We have our coarse dirt. Like, what can you even... Can you even use this coarse dirt with? You can combine this coarse dirt together with red sand or sand to create trodden dirt, which is apparently something from Botania. So if I do this and that. Hello. Okay, things are broken. Oh, that's great. Now, we'll see if the server is fixed now, or if I need to restart the server. If it doesn't work now, then I'll have to restart the server. But it said it was constantly loading and unloading dimension minus 100, so... We'll see. Where we spawn, if we spawn at a place where we were not expecting to spawn, then, well, there was definitely some tick lag. Oh, we're staying here. Well, we're going to server again. We've restarted our game. Let's try this again. Yes, so now this. Golden dirt. That actually looks kinda nice. But yes, everything is fine here. We still have enough power on that thing. And just as I was just trying to go to bed, oh god, everybody's gonna come now, aren't they? Oh god. Let's just sleep. So that I ain't dealing with no ender mini. There we go. Get our wheat. Can go and breed our cows, I guess. Should be enough space to breed some cows, I guess. I feel like I'm gonna need a full stack, so I'm gonna do that and take out an entire stack. So, now that's... Okay. So, we need to get something set up so we can start making biomass out of that. Now, we do have fertilizer, so we can't just make stuff, really. We can do that. Sorted, you should still just take the ore that's like in there. Yeah, how's it go? Well, yes, yeah, these are starting to get a little tactical, we could say. Yeah, I need to let this melt for a hot minute. But yeah, this thing is gonna be pretty darn full. So, what was this one again? To just upgrade obsidian and Valias class. Oh, I had obsidian in my inventory, and I had glass in my inventory. Okay, can I like just eat this like one glass? Thank you. Not gonna give us much more space, but it's gonna give us something to look at. Yes. There we go. So, I guess making a other diamond chest would be an idea. We should be fine as far as the iron goes. Then the gold should start coming through, and then when the gold starts flowing through, we'll also get a lot of cinnabar. Then we can get this body going with the ferrous, so we can get a lot of shiny ingot, because we're going to need a lot of shiny ingot for our Enderium blends. As soon as the iron comes through, so that I can just change the chest. And after I've changed the sets, I think I can pretty much throw the rest of the ores in there. I pretty much just leave this running throughout the course of this morning. Yes, don't mind me. I go to bed in the morning, okay? Or well, early morning. And wake up during the start of day, pretty much. I go to bed around 4 a.m. She's soon 4 a.m. So she's probably going to be more like 4:30 before I go to bed, because I'm going to be wrapping up this episode in about 15 minutes. And then I'm going to jump in the shower real quick. Or not real quick. I usually take my time in the shower. But I'm going to jump in the shower because I've been jumped around and partying to the Miku Expo Rewind today. And then I'm gonna head to bed, probably listen to some ASMR and relax and sleep. And well, then is to wake up, get some coffee or energy drink in me. And then it's just to rig up and start honking down on the episode. What is it now? Is it 7 through 9? There's 3 episodes of FS I record every Monday, so it's like that they gets released on Monday. I try to release on Monday at least. I think that's more appropriate. There we go. Should already have some 𝒾𝓃 ingots? Yes. Well, I'm happy with these two. They haven't broken on me yet. Their audio repair is working flawlessly. Can't say the same about my 𝒾𝓃 miner exactly. Normally I don't compress ingots. We're gonna uncompress them or like make them into just regular ingots when we put them into the 𝒔𝓃 system, but now as we're stuck with this chest, we really don't have much of a choice other than to compress them. Now we have this one stack that's gonna go into here. Do I have any coke in here? No, I do not. So it's gonna go into the crude blast furnace from Immersive Engineering. This railcraft one is just kind of standing here for display, I guess. I would make the other coke furnace too, the one from Railcraft, just for funsies, but not really gonna bother about that. What I am gonna do is clean my desk a little. There we go. We are chugging along on Cinnabar. Hopefully we'll get a fair amount of Cinnabar. Up to at least against like a stack. So we have a fair amount of shiny ingot to go on. Because per one shiny ingot we get 4 Andarium. Which means if we get 1 stack of shiny, we can get 4 stacks of resonant. Or of Andarium. Which will then can use to make fluxed armor, all of that. Well, it's the flux jetpack that needs all the Andarium, but if I would want power generation somewhere, I would rather want to have it outside instead of inside. That's there. So I'm gonna do that, do that, and then I'm gonna put you into there, take you. Put you there, and then these 2 magmatic dynamos out here. Put those there. Corner fluid ducts. Boom. There we go, and boom, and then I'll just put shit on top of there if I need extra power. But this one can create me like 2 kilowatts, so for the time being, Unless we fire up another quarry, I don't see us needing more power, and well, next time us firing up a quarry is gonna be quite a while though. And well... Oh, there's rubber. Now, how are you doing? I haven't checked you. We got 32 distilled water. Thank you. I've been fucking... I've been just leaving the server running and not paying attention to this, so this thing has kind of just done its own business. This is pretty much the only way. So, getting like a rack of these, like standing out in a rack and then having water coming in on one side and then still coming out the other side would be ideal, instead of having it inside of here.
1 hour later.
There we go, and that's going to make pressurized fluid conduits, which we're going to use in the middle section. Yeah.
A few moments later.
Because, well, my plan was to go out and up and in. But I think since we're then gonna pretty much exchange this, it doesn't really matter, does it? So then I can just take this one, put this one here. Disable you, put you to insert, and then just eat these fuckers, and then just do that, and then I'm going to borrow the test track from the sludge boiler. And I'm going to refill this drum real quick. Let me do you. Let me do that. Let me do that. And then these are gonna go ham. These are 16 fuckers. Well, it's soon 16 fuckers. Once these are filled up, then it's gonna continue. Might need to change over to pressurized here too. I don't know if these will sufficify the rest of these.
A few moments later.
Okay, so now if we do this, so this is a pressurized tube, should sufficify this a little more. There we go, pressurized, boom, everybody got water immediately. Still gonna take some time, but it's definitely gonna go faster with 16 than with 3. So this is just gonna work. So yeah, we. Yeah, that was that drum. So yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Let's compress some silver. And then hopefully the rest of that will just kind of do its own thing over the night or over the morning. That way I can jump in the shower and go to sleep. So that's gonna pretty much be it for this video, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, like would be greatly appreciated. Also, if you have any tips, tricks, or comments, please leave them down below. Well, we still have tin coming in, so I have a feeling we're still gonna have an issue, but if I had an overflow system, but I kinda don't. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because it's currently working on lead. So I guess we can compress some lead too. Well, I'll finish up this light compressing off camera. So yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned and stay awesome. 𝒂𝒃𝐵 𝐼𝓃𝒻𝒾𝓃𝓏 out.